Hi, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Netherwar, Tarvon the Undying. Thank you for joining us as we continue Green Ronin's Multiversal Crisis event. My name is Alex, and I will continue to be your humble game master for this series. Tonight, we will be playing Mutants and Masterminds, the world's greatest superhero RPG, which is produced by Green Ronin Publishing. It is a D20 system that focuses on exciting superhero action, with a character creation system that offers unlimited customization options to create your perfect superhero. One thing I also really enjoy is the use of hero points to encourage players to really push their characters beyond their limits. These points can be used for rerolls, player scene editing, and even modifying or improving a character's powers in a pinch. Hero points are earned by leaning into genre tropes, acting heroically, good role-playing, jokes I think are funny, and suffering setbacks just like superheroes in other media. We have gathered some spectacular heroes tonight. Say a greeting of your choice, heroes.
A greeting of your choice.
I totally dropped the ball on that one.
You did.
Me too.
Yes, you did.
20 lashes, both of you.
That's my bad. That's my fault for not modifying my script. I had the brackets there for greeting of your choice, Alex, and I just left them in there. I want to give everyone a chance to tell us a little bit about themselves, the character they will be playing, where else we can find them, and to answer my question of the day. My question of the day is, if you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what question would you ask? I'll start with Kevin.
Oh, great. Where else can you find me? You can find me on this t-shirt right here. Spooky and Speedy, baby. Represent.
Yay!
Yay.
And otherwise, I'm just kind of making trouble wherever I go. Oh, man. The truth is such a dangerous thing. I don't know if I can handle that question. I don't know. Man, I'm going to have to pass on that question. Like, that's a philosophical mind bender. Like, yeah. Ignorance is bliss, I'm telling you.
That's fair.
Over to you, Jonesy. I'm out.
Hi, everyone. I am Jonesy. I can be found here Monday nights. On Tuesday nights, you can also find me on our channel, where I'll be running Werewolf the Apocalypse for Born of Rage game. And then occasionally other streams as I get invited to them. And then, yeah. And you can find me on Twitter and YouTube and all that, Twitch and all that stuff. So I will be playing Mortis, the living ghost. He is a 20-something-year-old man with a ancient evil artifact basically surgically implanted into him, which basically acts as a gateway between here and the lands beyond to the dead. Question of the day. I don't know.
If this question's too hard, I have a follow-up question.
So the answer I want to know is, what is the follow-up question?
All right, new question of the day, and Kevin has to answer this one.
Oh,
Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses?
10 duck-sized horses.
yes. Definitely 10 duck-sized horses. Oh, and I was so distracted by the question, I forgot that I'm playing Overdrive. I have an action figure, if you didn't know. Yeah. So definitely 10 duck-sized horses.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm Kat. I'm playing Centuria, daughter of Centurion. She is a little bit different than what people are used to Centuria being, because she spent about 7 to 10 years by herself, being the only person in her little vicinity on her planet. So she's sort of crazy, and she is the one that carries around Overdrive's action figure, which is the only reason that he has one, because it hasn't been made in this timeline yet. And then, should I answer both questions? Just one question?
You can answer whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay, so for my first question, I would want to know, what is something that I can realistically do that will, drastically change the planet for the better? And then for the second question, I definitely think that 10 duck-sized horses is the better go, because you can just sort of kick them and they'll just fly. Yeah, so that's my answer. So go ahead, Andy.
Nice.
I'm just picturing little duck-sized horses flying all over the place, neighing as they fly to the air.
I was thinking I could get away from them, not that I could assault them. Like, I don't know.
And
Thank you for the bits, Jupe.
And Kat with the most Centuria-like answer for that philosophical question. Good
Definitely.
fucking God, making us look bad.
I had a lot of time to think about it.
Jupe, thank you for the bits. Who do you want your free hero point to go to? And then, and while Jupe's typing that up, Andy, you go ahead.
All right, so I am Andy. I'm here on the stream on Monday nights for our Mutants and Masterminds Mondays. I show up every now and again for other things when I deem it, fun. I am the host of our Storyforge series, which is getting ready to re-debut on YouTube here in a few short weeks, I believe. I got some good content coming out for you guys pretty soon on that. I am continuing to play our resident Gem Mage, who's now nicely beefed up a little bit due to some XP we've all received throughout our adventuring career. And to answer both questions, I think I can answer both questions. Funny answer to the first one first would be, why do I keep putting up with Alex's shenanigans? I would definitely do 10 duck-sized horses versus one horse-sized duck, because, dear Lord, no.
That'd be so scary, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's no fun. Serious answer, I suppose, to the first question would be, what exactly am I supposed to do? So not quite Kat's altruistic one.
I don't know why, but I felt like your question was like a personal attack on my soul.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing either.
Wow.
That wasn't how I meant it.
I'm just kidding.
Peter, I have a joke answer to question number 1. What can I do to convey to my players what maple syrup passing over sandpaper sounds like, the way it sounds in my head, so they will stop
I
giving
really
me crap
wanna
about
know.
it?
We will never stop giving you crap about that, Alex.
In
I
my
feel like if
defense,
I literally
have no idea
physically
what you're talking
put maple syrup on sandpaper, it wouldn't make the noise that you're thinking of. So
It probably wouldn't, but it made a noise in my head when I was using that as flavor text.
Yes. Alex attempted to use that as flavor text in a superhero game, and we all just looked at him and went, exactly what does that sound like, Alex? And he couldn't answer. So now we give him grief.
That's why I'm here. That's the whole.
I wish I would have been in that game, because I feel like he would have said it so seriously.
He did!
And I just
It sounds like robot pirates singing a space
sea shanty.
shanties.
We're whalers on the moon.
oh my god.
As for the second question, I would fight a duck or a horse-sized duck just so I can make a really cheap version of Godzilla versus King Kong.
Duckzilla.
Yep, Duckzilla versus Alex Kong. Round 2.
He just wants to be able to say that line from the Chappelle Show again. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Also, all of our Canadian viewers, Jupe and Calvin, are giving me crap about syrup being
Maple syrup?
silent. Yep.
It wouldn't make a noise.
You talk
Maple
smack
syrup.
on the syrup, you get trouble from the north.
It's maple syrup, the silent killer.
Now
Now,
I feel
if
like
you-
I have to have pancakes. Like, I haven't had syrup in forever. Like, now I feel like I must have some.
My face hurts already, and we haven't even started yet. So this is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a great episode.
A good start to the night.
This is gonna be so good for my birthday tomorrow.
I missed this last week, guys.
Me too.
I missed everybody last week. Thank you,
I
everybody.
had to settle for causing trouble in the chat. It wasn't nearly as satisfying.
Well, thank you everybody who did tune in last week for my special one shot over there at Green Ronin. I thank you to them for keep having me on the show too. That was so much fun. That is where the aforementioned sea shanty robots lived and died. At least until
And-
Captain Johnny Rocket became the leader of the pirate crew.
And I think this means that the question of how many crates is there is officially canon now because we inflicted that from the chat on the Green Ronin crew, and it distracted them from the game.
That's true. Now nobody knows how many crates there are.
That's the beauty of it.
All right. I think without further ado, we can get started.
Do
So-
it.
Last week on Netherwar, our heroes found Daedalus at the mercy of a psychotic doctor named Physician Friendly. And Daedalus was played by our friend Paul, who did a wonderful job. We're really excited he found the time to hang out with us a couple weeks ago. The group worked together and managed to put a stop to the doctor's schemes, with Centuria smacking down a bunch of the nightmare nurses in a terrifying display of Takedown 2. Afterwards, they searched the hospital for the rest of the Freedom League. Daedalus became suspicious of Centuria's friend Davy, but the group was able to find a manifest detailing the transfer of patients from Physician Friendly to a native Vostian named Aeolus Vostik. Mortis and Resonant concocted a ritual that tracked the magical energy of the Netherworld and led the group to a strange black stone forest outside of the capital. Once there, Mortis and Overdrive scouted out the area. Spooky and Speedy found some spooky shenanigans in the woods. Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
A group of cultists were opening a portal to somewhere, and they had a group of hostages. The group decided, thanks to Daedalus' leadership, to jump through the portal when it opened so they could rescue the Freedom League. They did so and found themselves standing on a blasted plateau in a strange, shadowy world. Some Omega drones were waiting to collect them, but the group fought them off easily enough. Before they could leave the plateau, however, they found the Freedom League. Well, a possessed Freedom League hell-bent on their destruction, but they did find them. We rejoin our heroes as they face off against Earth's mightiest heroes who aren't them. And I'm going to move us over to the Roll20 window.
We're outnumbered too, aren't we?
Yep.
We are outnumbered.
We outnumbered and outgunned.
I like the snazzy 1920s aliens.
Yeah, they're very well dressed for the medieval planet that you all came from.
Mm-hmm.
Those bystander tokens are courtesy of Titan City Chronicles. Also a show on our channel. So, a couple of the party members have been nice enough to take on the duties of running some of these other characters. So I think without further ado, we can start rolling some initiative, and we'll sort of go from there and see what happens.
I've never run multiple characters before. As long as I click on the correct token before rolling, it'll work out.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Well, let's see how this goes.
Don't remember who I'm controlling.
I think you made me play this character just to depress me.
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
my-
pretty much.
Like, oh, look what this speedster can do.
Yeah.
Fun
I don't think he can roll under 40 for his initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I can't find myself. Oh, there I am.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
I'm not sure where that's even going, but
But I love it.
Dr. Friendly has something for that.
oh, come on!
Did you get one
Really?
less? Oh no.
Oh, you did worse than Centuria.
I'm going home now.
Kevin came out here tonight to get bullied.
Apparently, I did.
Sorry, I'm gonna get all these initiatives rolled, and then we'll sort of chat about what's going on. That was Star Knight, and also in control of Siren.
Too many heroes.
Too many heroes. There's too many damn superheroes on this damn plane.
Too many cooks.
How many cooks?
Many.
Too many cooks.
All right, I think that's everybody. We have, in descending order, we have Johnny Rocket on 46, Centuria on 26, Overdrive on 23, Siren on 22, Resonant on 19, Daedalus on 15, Bowman on 14, Mortis on 11, Lady Liberty on 10, Thunderbolt on 9, and Star Knight on 7.
I am very happy that the majority of the Freedom League has absolutely no bonuses to their initiative scores.
They gave it all to they gave them all to Johnny Rocket.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm noticing that. Yeah, great.
All right. So, to give you guys just to set the scene one more time, you all just rescued these hostages from the transport the Omega drones are going to pop them into. That transport's right down here. The hostages are down here looking all dapper from the Great Gatsby. And the Freedom League has shown up to apprehend you. You're all standing sort of on this big, blasted, shadowy, sort of plateau area. And they said that they were coming to incapacitate you and drag you before their Dark Lord, Tarvon. And without further ado, I'm going to let Johnny Rocket go first.
Well, I guess if subdual is the key, he's going to zip down here where we're all clustered in fireball formation. And he's going to let loose this burst area attack that is selective. Now, again, the level of his possession, he probably wouldn't attack the hostages we rescued with this, right? Because they're like fairly inconsequential.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Okay, so these will selectively just target the heroes.
It is a burst
Okay,
area, so I will
There's a
need
burst area.
I need a
dodge
dodge
save?
save for everybody.
Stop hitting myself! Stop hitting myself! Like, this is terrible. I'm hitting
Got
myself.
crit.
I'm literally hitting myself.
Uh-oh, Daedalus is about to have a glass jaw.
I need to roll dodge save, don't I?
Yep.
Yes.
Dodge versus DC 20.
Ah!
Oh!
Holy shit! Mortis got a 30.
Nice.
Good for you, Mortis. So everybody who succeeded, which is everybody but Daedalus,
Oh.
hard out
Daddy
here for an
Daedalus.
NPC. If Paul was here, he would have succeeded.
Right, that's what happens when Paul doesn't come.
So all of the PCs, go ahead and roll a toughness versus DC 20. I'll have Daedalus roll versus the 25.
Okay.
Oh!
Yes, just hit the number.
I missed it by 1.
So that's a bruise for Mortis. Oh my god, Daedalus.
Ooh, yeah. Over Dave says, "Not today, Satan. Not today."
Daedalus gets staggered.
Ugh,
Ooh.
Daddy,
With a
let's
14.
go.
Ouch.
You're not gonna have to control him long, Alex.
All right, Kevin, what happens as Johnny Rocket comes over and throws a bunch of punches around?
Well, those heroes that are us are kind of like, we got this. And then there's this red-orange blur and the sound of as people get pummeled. But Daedalus must have had his helmet off and he took one right in the face. Obviously, that's his problem. The rest of us kind of, we boxered up and we covered our faces. But, man, Daedalus just took one right in the slobber knocker. And then Johnny zips back to the rest of the crew going, all right, somebody else's turn.
Heck yeah. And that's a stagger for Daedalus. So I'm gonna grab this handy dandy new condition card that's been loaded into Roll20.
It looks pretty. And you should also order some in real life from DriveThruRPG because they're even prettier in real life.
It's true.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but we are part of the Roll20 Spotlight now. That's a new development.
Yeah, see?
All right. After Johnny Rocket is Centuria. Oh, Kevin, do you want to move Johnny to where he ends his turn?
Assuming
Again,
Johnny has moved by.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has moved by. I don't know if he would cluster back up with his friends or if he would, I don't know, be down here. I would say he's down here menacingly, like on the this thing. Maybe. That's awful close, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if he's that. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, let's face it. He could be where he wants to be, but so let's say he's up there for now.
Excellent. All right, Centuria.
Okay. So Centuria, can I see like all of the heroes?
Yes, you can.
Okay, beautiful. So she wants to go over to the other group. Go boop. And then she wants to do her little handy dandy new power that Alex just uploaded for me called Ground Strike.
Oh snap!
Why
I
do you
like
want
that
to do
one.
that?
That's a pretty one. I like that power.
And she only got a 17.
Oh, it's a burst area, so you don't actually have to roll.
Oh, never mind. She didn't get a 17.
Yep, the three of them have to roll a dodge save versus a DC 22. And those are the three characters I'm in control of. So here's Thunderbolt.
Well,
He fails.
We're getting the whip out and taking you to task, Alex.
He succeeds. Star Knight fails on the dodge. Star Knight gets a stagger.
Man, so close.
And Siren succeeds on the dodge and succeeds on the toughness.
Ooh.
So you really ruined Star Knight's day. What happens, Centuria?
She just runs up and just literally slams both fists onto the ground like a gorilla. And the other two sort of like steady themselves and dodge, but Star Knight,
Yep.
she like trips and falls and like hits her head on the ground.
Oof.
Star Knight, first fight I have tonight.
Right?
Wow.
This would be a very different game if Starlight was here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to do, Centuria, or are you happy with that?
I think I'm good with that.
All right, Overdrive. The third fastest character in initiative.
Wow.
That's gonna hurt.
He was
Thanks.
stunned.
Poor
Thanks.
man's Johnny Rocket.
Them's fighting words. All right. Well, I don't like this business of someone on my Kool-Aid, so I'm gonna zip up, tell Mr. Rocket what I think of him holding my spotlight, and I'm gonna use all-out attack as a maneuver because I don't have the advantage. I don't think. Ooh, do I? I have so many character sheets open in front of me. I'm going through character sheet overload right now. Where's
Very
my
good.
advantages? Advantages. I don't think I have that. All right, so I'm gonna have to do it as the maneuver. Now I can't find it. Now I can't get back to it. Okay, so all out attack for 2. And I'm going to reach out and touch someone with the old sympathetic vibrations attempt. Are you kidding me? Yeah, 15 ain't going to do it. I'm spending that hero point. Get out of here.
Good.
Mr. Rocket needs to feel the wrath, so that means I'm blowing a hero point in the first round here. Okay, so let's re-roll that nastiness. Well, that's a 27 because that's a hero point reroll, thank God.
It is.
And so Mr. Rocket, are you kidding me? He has a defense of 30.
Oh.
I hate you, Johnny Rocket. All right, and then I better run away because that was a really bad idea.
Oof.
Is it a 30?
How are we gonna hurt him?
That doesn't sound right. That sounds like there's something wrong on the sheet. I thought he had a 15.
Well, but oh, duh. So that's a 25.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the problem with so I'm running multiple characters now. I'm doing like it's damage. I'm like, no, don't add to a base of 15. Base 10. Right, so he did actually get hit.
He did actually get hit.
I should never run 2 characters again. Okay, so especially 2 speedsters. I'm so conflicted right now. All right, so then Johnny needs dodge. Oh, dodge save. This is terrible.
It's a toughness
Roll 1,
save.
Johnny.
Oh no, it is a dodge
Oh,
for your
it's the
vibrations. Yep.
yeah. Feel free to roll 1, Johnny. It says overdrive, but that's not. I clicked on Johnny's sheet.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so he failed by 1 degree. He got a 20.
He actually fails by 2 degrees, and I'm going to do your hero point. Overdrive.
Ooh. Okay. He fails by 2 degrees.
He does fail by 2 degrees.
Okay, I'll take that.
What's the second condition?
Character sheet. Second condition. Oh, this goofy thing. All right, hold on a second. Let's just kick it over here so I can see. Second condition is disabled and defenseless. Oh, Centuria! No, wait. We need someone to punch him before his turn comes around again.
So, Overdrive, you run up, you start giving Johnny Rocket the unsympathetic vibrations. And as you're doing that, this sort of black energy passes out of your hyper vibrating fingers and into Johnny Rocket, and you see his speed begins to drain out of him, and he starts to slow down. He begins to wither and age.
Oh, oh, oh! I wasn't trying to kill nobody.
That's why I gave you a hero point.
Oh no.
And that wound that opened up in you when you passed through the black bark flares up. You feel a deep stinging cold in your body.
Crap. Do I feel enough sense of that thing to try and like control it and draw it back out?
You could try with extra effort.
That sounds like a good idea. So what do I roll for that? Is that like a will thing or a speed thing or?
It's gonna be a will save for you.
Okay. Oh boy. Sorry, Johnny. Will. Ha ha ha! 28 with a crit.
Awesome. You just managed to suck it back into you. It does seem like it still has had some kind of effect on Johnny Rocket, but you're able to avoid the worst of the effects, you think.
Okay. Holy crap. Was he the first person I tried to use unsympathetic vibrations on since I got that?
Yes. But you just got that in here.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry about the complexion, bro.
My bad. Siren. Siren's gonna fly away from Centuria because she's scary, yo. And she sees what's happening with Johnny Rocket, so she's gonna fly over and she's going to attempt to drown Overdrive.
Whoa! Good thing I got that run on water. Oh, okay.
She only got a 17 to hit your
That will miss.
your dodge, though. So
I do a stormtrooper dodge.
As she flies over with these sort of glittering silver wings that are built from the net she carries. She floats over and she tries to build this bubble of water around your head, but you're able to get out of the way. Resonant.
Okay, I would like to try to determine how they're being controlled.
Hit Johnny now!
Would that be an insight check?
You can make an expertise magic check.
I can make an expertise magic check. Okay, I would like to do that. It's 25 on my expertise magic check.
So you sort of start, vibing with the frequency of the universe, trying to get a hold of the kind of magic that's going on, whatever is affecting them, and you do feel that there is a point on each of their bodies that is highly concentrated nether magic.
Nether magic?
Nether magic, yep. Mixed with some of the shadow energy of this particular world that you're on.
Okay. Then, what I am going to do... I'm going to leave Johnny Rocket to either Mortis or Daedalus Overdrive.
I'm staggered.
Because I have a better idea. I am going to target Lady Liberty and pull on my diamond to impose magical resonance, nullify to counter magic.
Ooh. So 26 will definitely hit, and then we're going to make an opposed check. What's the rank? What's the effect rank on Nullify?
Nullify 10.
So you'll roll a d20 plus 10.
Okay.
And I roll a d20 plus the magic that's being used.
I like my effect better. Ooh, so close. That's so close.
Plus 18.
I know, I saw that.
Oh no, is Tarvon the Undying a horrible sorcerer?
Yes, he is.
So you started focusing, trying to basically break the magic that's got its hold on Lady Liberty. but whatever energy, you're sort of pouring this diamond magic into it, and it's absorbing it. It's sucking it down into the darkness and disintegrating the light as it hits Lady Liberty.
Okay. I'm gonna call back out to Mortis and Overdrive and Centuria. There's nether magic running through them that's controlling them. I don't know that I can break it, but I'm gonna keep trying.
Knock Johnny out first, then get the magic.
I'm not gonna be able to knock Johnny out.
He's defenseless. Finish him. Flawless victory.
Daedalus sort of wheezes and puts his helmet on. Yes, I will fire some kind of beam. It's the best I can do.
Come on, Daedalus, you got it.
All right,
Come on, Daedalus.
He is going to raise his force blasters, and since Johnny is defenseless, he is going to use... Does Daedalus have power attack? Let me see. He does not have the advantage, but he'll use the maneuver for power attack to add 2 to his damage. Sorry about this, Johnny. And he hits.
Are
which is
you?
a finishing attack for DC 34?
Okay. All right, Johnny, feel free to
Roll a 1.
roll a 1. Yes, and he did roll a 1. Yes, a total of 6 on the toughness save. That boy is out. Bam.
So Daedalus rights himself, aims with the force blaster in his gauntlet and just annihilates Johnny Rocket, who gets laid out on the ground.
Only one speedster on this marquee, baby.
And Daedalus will cough, probably expelling some blood from his mouth.
Gross.
Bowman.
So Bowman, seeing this, and seeing that there's a speedster on the opposing team,
Oh, Bowman, don't be that guy.
Bowman's going to be that guy.
Make him defenseless. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Will launch his exploding arrow in that direction.
Beautiful.
Rude.
How big of this is this area?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Then he is going to try to land it right about here, in the middle of between.
Spooky and Speedy.
Spooky and Speedy. He's just going to try to catch all of us.
Yeah, if he puts it on Spooky, he'll just hit Overdrive.
Yep,
And
that's
not
what he's going to do. Because, yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with hitting Siren too? That's
If he puts it on Mortis, he'll hit the civilians.
They made their choice.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Little bit Hawkeye too much there, Bowman.
He can cut it a little short.
Hmm.
He'll cut it a little short. He'll hit the top of this edge. So
Look here, he can hit right one square back. Yeah, there we go.
yep. So Bowman, knowing that trying to area effects are the way to go against speedsters, will do that.
Will you click your explosive? Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
All right, resisted by dodge DC 16, then toughness 21 or 18. So
Yeah, I have evasion. I have evasion too. Well, we just have to manually add that.
Yeah, you'll just have to manually add that.
Okay, because that won't pop up with my roll. So whatever I get +5. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me?
It's not.
Even a 15 is probably not great.
Nope. He said it needed to be 16
He
or
did
18, actually.
Oh.
16 for the dodge, and then the toughness is 21 or 18.
You know what? I'm not gonna give up my other hero point that quick. I'll just risk it on the toughness save, I guess. Are you kidding me? All right, now I'm spending it. This is a bunch of crap. 2 natural ones in a row. I protest.
Evan's having a bad night.
I
I've been
am
having a bad night.
And it's only 7:35.
Can I use my initiative for my toughness? So I guess that would be legit. Okay. So let's say 26. For Pete's sake.
Excellent. So that means everybody's okay. The explosion goes off. Yeah, Daedalus's armor absorbs the impact. Mortis, how do you survive the explosion?
I see it coming and I immediately ghost out for a moment.
Excellent. And in a brief other universe, Overdrive was just killed by Bowman.
Why we gotta celebrate that? I don't understand.
Broke the timeline.
God damn it, Davey.
Yeah, and that's what Bowman's gonna do. He's far enough back. He's on the edge of the combat. He's content. He's got Lady Liberty and her shield there in case it's necessary for her to interpose. So yeah,
It's about to be necessary.
Mortis, what would you like to do?
not be so good when I play Bowman.
Yeah, seriously.
So. Crap. I know what I want to do. I just don't think Mortis knows enough to do that. So I'm going to. Yeah, I don't trust Siren. She's just I'm gonna fly over here and try to take out Star Knight since I know Centuria knocked her for a loop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my ethereal bolts against her.
Awesome.
I'm railed horribly. So, got a 12.
Yeah, 12's not gonna hit. So, Mortis, you're still flying in the air over there?
Yeah, I flew over there.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. So you fly over there and you start laying down some ethereal bolts, and Star Knight puts up her star shield just at the last moment, and they sort of ping off. Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty is going to kind of step forward a little bit so she's still around Bowman, and she is going to launch her ranged nullify binding against Mortis. Or is it nullifies? Is it nullify binding or is it binding?
It nullifies binding. Yep.
Okay,
So if
then
Mortis was
not
tied
that.
up, it would work.
Right. All right. So that's not what she's going to do. She's going to do the blinding range cumulative dazzle.
Excellent.
But I believe a 12 will miss.
Mortis is the darkness. The light does not light it up.
It's not on fire.
So she fires out this huge red, white, and blue starburst that flies out, and Mortis is able to avoid it.
I'm gother than that.
Well played, sir.
Thunderbolt is going to look at the damage Centuria hath wrought, and he is going to focus his attention on her.
There's a lot of these guys. Holy crap.
Yes, there are. And the GM conned us into running half of them against ourselves. Oh.
That is the power. He's actually going to try and grab Centuria,
Oh,
and he gets
That's
a 26 to hit.
that's not DeMarcus of Queensbury.
What is that against, Alan?
So you're going to need to make a strength check or a...
Regular dodge, I think, to avoid the initial. I think.
Well, he hit, just a hit for the initial. I'm going to look it up real quick, sorry.
No, but I mean to avoid being grabbed. It's a resistance check from her, right? Does he have fast grab?
He does not have fast grab, so that's the only action he's taking.
Okay, so at least she's not damaged. So
The better of strength or dodge, so you can... you make a resistance check against the character. Okay, so you're looking for a DC 20 with a strength check.
Okay. I got a 26.
All right, you are not grabbed.
Wonderful.
And when you are not grabbed, he will go fatigued, and he is going to call down the lightning upon you.
Oh no.
I tried to do this the easy way.
Uh-huh.
15 to hit your parry DC.
Parry is 16. Haha.
Right. So
I thought her parry was Kitty.
Oh,
Shut up.
So the thunderbolt comes down. Boom. Centuria sidesteps it. And you're getting flashbacks of the other universe where where these guys are all dead.
Oh.
it's like, are we playing that Final Fantasy X minigame where we're dodging the lightning?
Star Knight on her turn is going to take the recover action
Damn it.
and get rid of that staggered.
Hell.
And she'll get a +2 to her passive defenses until next turn. All right, Centuria, back around to you since Johnny is knocked out.
Nice. So Centuria now has PTSD, and she's gonna try to punch Thunderbolt in the face.
Yes, crack his containment suit. That'll be good.
She got a 26.
26 will definitely hit Thunderbolt.
DC 27.
Thunderbolt rolls
What?
a 32 on his toughness save.
Oh my lord.
That was a critical
Stars and
on his
guards.
Okay, yeah, well. Witty banter. Insert witty banter here, and then we can move
Error 404, witty banter not found.
on.
Excellent.
So, second in the round, overdrive.
Hey,
Overdrive.
I'm climbing the ladder. I'm climbing the ladder. All right.
You gotta go knock out Centurion now.
Wait.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I got a bone to pick with this little jerk over here. What's up? Time for a
Oh no!
fusillade of fists with the old fast attack. Let her rip, boy.
Lady Liberty will interpose.
Oof.
Rude. Haha, serves you right. I had an 11 to hit, so that's what you get. That was a 2. Are you kidding me? A 2.
What did you do to upset the Roll20 algorithm, Kevin?
Oh, what did I do, Alex? What did I do?
I'm not responsible for this.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to sit back over here and say, that was a warning. You better put those arrows away.
He didn't like, share, subscribe.
Oh yeah, everybody,
but-
don't forget there is a hero point on the table from Jupe. I forgot to leave it around.
I'm too ashamed to take it because this is ridiculous. 2 1s and a 2. Oh, my lord.
I'm gonna
Come
put it
on.
up here in the corner so we remember it's there. Ugh, it's hard out here for overdrive. Siren, seeing that Johnny Rocket is the only speedster that needs to be worried about on the table, is going to fly over here to Daedalus. And she's going to try and gut him like a fish with her water weapons.
What the? I think she's enjoying being controlled a little too much.
But a 17, I don't think is enough to hit Daedalus's parry DC. It is not. So she comes in, Daedalus just raises up a gauntlet and produces a force field that the water comes down and strikes, and they're engaged in melee over there. Resonant.
All right. Resonant doesn't think she's going to be able to overcome Tarvan's magic, so she's going to switch to her Lapis Lazuli, and she is going to attempt to encase both Bowman and Lady Liberty in a glacial crash.
Yeah.
Oh, and those are... I don't have to roll anything. This is beautiful.
Nope.
But Mortis, if you could roll a dodge save for Bowman, looks like it's a DC 19.
That might actually have gone up. Let me double check my character sheet. I don't know that I actually updated the...
Bowman got a 29.
Okay, so Bowman will be fine because I know it's not that high. Glacial Crash should be DC 20. So
Okay.
I got to update the line.
And since Bowman succeeded, it's another dodge save versus DC 15. Because it's burst area.
And Lady Liberty saved as well, so she will dodge save again.
Yep, 15 for everybody.
Lady Liberty is fine.
And then, Jonesy, your second dodge save.
Yeah, I'm looking for my too many sheets.
There it is. They both saved.
26.
Excellent. So yeah, what happens, Resonant, as you summon down your glacial crash?
The ice comes up from the ground and just basically, I it doesn't permeate the dark shadow plane that we're on. And I am going to take Jupe's hero point and do that again. Because I need to get something going on to hinder these guys. So we'll do 2 more sets of saves for those 2 characters.
Beautiful. 2 more sets of saves for Bowman and Lady Liberty.
So she's fine. Lady Liberty's fine. God. Okay.
26, 20, and 30. So Bowman's fine.
Yep. The rhyme just can't get any purchase.
Residents out here just trying to summon glaciers, and both those heroes are either fighting them off or dodging out of the way.
Yep.
Daedalus is going to take the recover action and get rid of his stacker. Bowman.
He's going to shoot an explosive arrow. I'm going to see exactly where I'm going to try to place it. Yeah, right about here.
Okay.
So that I can catch both Overdrive and Resonant.
Excellent.
And his explosive arrow.
What is the out? Like, isn't Resonant down in the canyon?
I think
No,
Resident's
she's
flying.
Yeah, I'm flying.
Oh, okay.
I'm hovering
Okay.
over the canyon. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see Lady Liberty and
All right,
Bowman.
right.
Yeah, so I think Bowman's shooting the arrow in the air and it's exploding over
Gotcha.
there, working at both of you.
Yep.
I tried Resonant. I tried.
I know. Resonant saved on her initial dodge check, so she will toughness save at DC 18. She'll take a bruise.
Ow.
Initial dodge is a 26. I believe that's a success.
It is.
Yep.
And then a toughness
And
for
then
18.
toughness is a 23.
Excellent.
He will go fatigued and fire a second arrow at the speedster. In this case, it's going to be his electronic arrow, electro arrow.
Oh,
Oof.
no.
What are you doing?
That's a 31 to hit.
Yeah, that's
Fortitude save, Overdrive.
fortitude. Great. Oh, look at me.
He's used to fighting. He's got Johnny in the team. He knows how to fight a speedster.
Look at that. All crappy on the fortitude save. I guess
a
that's only
daze.
1. Okay. I guess I got to live with that because I'm all out of hero points. All right.
So what happens, Bowman, as this volley of arrows lays waste to our heroes?
Yeah, he pulls back, fires the first arrow, and gets to halfway out there, and he clicks the button on his bow and explodes midair. And he quickly uses that as a distraction to catch Overdrive off guard and shoots him with the other arrow.
Excellent. Bowman is the Freedom League MVP. Winwood Dice will be excited about that. Mortis, what are you up to?
Quietly laughing at Overdrive.
Rude.
Knowing that I'm thinking that I'm gonna go after Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's gonna be his call. He's gonna make a move to go after Thunderbolt because he thinks this is the best chance of succeeding. He's going to attempt to enshroud him with his ghostly chains.
Excellent.
That is a DC 20. It's going to be against Will, as a reminder.
All right.
Which is why he didn't use it against Siren, because he figures she's, well, a Siren, she's got strong will.
Well, I got a 13, so 2 degrees.
So you are going to be hindered, and immobile.
Excellent. What happens, Mortis, as the chains fly around?
Mortis pulls back and reaches back, and as he pulls his hands forward, the chains come from behind him, and they're this ghostly kind of whitish blue color, and they wrap around Thunderbolt. And Mortis says, "Set him up, knock him out, Centurion."
Ooh, she's about to punch him real hard.
Yep, that's the hope.
Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty is going to look at her companions and basically say, "They aren't even true superheroes. We should be able to do this better, Freedom League." She's going to use Inspire.
Beautiful.
Oh,
And then she's going to fly over and punch an overdrive.
That's rude.
Actually, I think she's going to grab an overdrive.
I've got good news for everybody. Because Lady Liberty can't spend a hero point, I'm going to give everybody else a hero point to replicate her spending it.
I feel like I've been purchased.
I don't believe that grab hits, though.
No, it does not.
Lady Liberty has a luck point if you want to use it.
Shut up.
Ah.
What are you doing?
She will. And she will set up her shield.
What does that even mean?
I don't think I roll it yet, right, Alex?
Right, so you have a deflect action prepared that works the whole round.
Mm-hmm.
You can actively defend for all of her teammates. Thunderbolt is immobile, but he's still within close range of Centuria, so he's going to set up for a team attack with Star Knight. Since they're right next to each other, he's probably going to have to assist. No, Star Knight's going to assist him. So Star Knight will roll to aid with her lightsaber, her Star Sword.
Shh, don't bring down the mouse upon us.
Oh no. She will succeed on aiding, so that's going to be +2 DC for Thunderbolt's lightning bolt. But he only got a 14 to hit, so
He doesn't hit.
yeah. So both of your teammates, Centuria, they come up. Star Knight's sort of corralling you around with her Star Sword, and you're able to avoid it. And the lightning bolt comes down that they were trying to trick you into stepping into, and it just misses you, just barely. Centuria, what would you like to do?
So this time she's gonna do ground strike again. She's gonna do a big stomp though, because she's mad.
Big stomp.
But she only got a 16 to hit, so she's gonna spend a hero point.
It doesn't have to hit.
Why do I always think I have to roll to hit? It's 27.
And Thunderbolt is immobile, so I'm going to say he is not able to roll the dodge save. He'll just have to roll toughness against full. He gets a stagger. So
He needs
he's
to go
trying to
down.
avoid the stomp, but the ghostly chains hold him in place, and all the rocks fly up and smack him.
He needs to just go down. The other option is I take him out of his suit.
That's not a good option.
No, it's not.
And Star Knight is unaffected by it, so she's able to avoid the worst of the brunt, and her armor takes most of the damage.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do with your hero points, Centuria? You could attack somebody again if you want.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to use a hero point, but I am going to go fatigued
Awesome.
to do it again. So I'll just ground strike again. 'Cause I don't have
Everybody
to
lay
roll
down.
anything.
I get knocked down.
Oh.
Over and over again.
Oh.
That time,
Chumbawamba.
Thunderbolt takes another bruise and a daze, but he's already staggered. So 2 bruises for Thunderbolt. Star Knight. First, the dodge. She fails the dodge, but she succeeds on the toughness.
Yeesh.
So Centuria's over there
good.
making craters with her friends.
The punch didn't work, so.
Overdrive.
Well, I'm dazed, but she was kind enough to come running over here, so I'm going to reach out and touch someone with unsympathetic vibrations. Ugh,
And
19?
Let's see. 19 will hit her parry DC.
But she got her
However,
shield up.
and she will try to reflect that back upon you.
Hey!
Ooh.
I don't think that works, though.
Well, so a deflect, since it's an active defense, it counts. So 1 to 10, you get to add 10 to it. So that's actually
Does it?
24.
Yep.
That's rude.
So Overdrive, I'm going to need you to make a toughness save or a dodge save versus your unsympathetic vibrations.
I find that preposterous. Ha! Get out of here.
So Overdrive, as you were going forward to affect Lady Liberty, the sort of black inkiness extends from your fingers again, but she's able to shield herself from it, and it goes back into you.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I guess that's a regular thing now. Okay. So it's the end of my turn, so I roll to overcome the affliction.
Yes,
Daze
because your daze is
I
not
got
a
it.
result of combat.
Correct. So that's fortitude.
Yep. Looking for an 18.
Haha! The daze has gone. A little too late to help me this round, but anyway. Okay.
Perfect.
Well,
Siren.
Perfect's a little bit.
Siren's going to keep trying to eviscerate Daedalus over there. Or you know what? She's going to throw her silver net on Daedalus.
I'm just glad Jason wasn't here to see Bowman make a fool of us all. That's all I can say. There would be no end of it.
She will miss Daedalus. Daedalus has a 10 dodge. So, she goes to throw it on him, and he's able to just roll out of the way. But she will go fatigued, and she's going to try to follow it up with a stab. And she hits that time. DC 25 toughness save. Daedalus will take another bruise. So as she throws the net, Daedalus rolls to the side, but as he's coming back to attack again, he catches a watery trident into the chest. You hear the cracking of his armor over there. Resonant.
Resonant is still going to keep trying to mobilize Bowman and Lady Liberty with another glacial crash in between the two of them now.
Excellent.
Placing it so it shouldn't hit Overdrive.
Yep, there's a good spot for that.
Yep, I figured it out. So, DC 20. Oh, yeah. Jonesy, it's for us. So used to Alex rolling.
Yeah.
Lady Liberty fails the first
Sweet.
check
Yes.
and fails the second one.
MVP Bowman does not. He gets a 31 and then a 22.
So
Lady Liberty fails with 2 degrees, so she's immobilized and defenseless.
it's defenseless
Did
and immobilized.
someone say defenseless?
Yep.
Oh yes, shield blast. This is about to get real.
It's rough out here. You want to do anything else, Resonant, or are you happy capturing Lady Liberty and ice?
I'm happy keep capturing Lady Liberty and ice, and I want to get away from Bowman being able to target multitude area effects.
No idea what you're talking about.
I don't think that really does it for Daedalus, but I don't think... Actually, if I move a little bit closer, then he has to hit Siren.
Beautiful. All right. Daedalus is going to he's going to cock back and he's going to hit Siren with his gravitic fists. Boom. 17 to hit on Siren. Siren, what's your parry DC? That does not hit her parry DC. So Daedalus cocks back. You hear the energy powering up in the gauntlet. He punches forward. This blue wave of energy goes out, but Siren rolls out of the way. Bowman.
So, seeing what Resident has done, Bowman has had enough of her and is going to fire a barrage of arrows at her.
Excellent. Peerless shot sounds like the move.
Yep.
All right.
I got a 30 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
And it is multi-attack, so what is your dodge DC?
21.
So that's going to be plus 2 damage, so DC 21.
Okie dokie. I bruised 1 because it hasn't been 2 rounds. I got a 21.
Oh, so you're fine.
Bowman looks slightly disappointed.
Oh.
Mortis.
Take out Lady Liberty! Blast her!
Shoot her! Shoot her! Was that Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Mortis will zip across the battlefield and unleash his ethereal bolt at Lady Liberty.
A finishing attack. A
I got
flawless victory.
I got a 26 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yes.
That'll be a DC 30 toughness save for Lady Liberty.
Yes. Most excellent. Feel free to chunk this one, Andy.
I'll try.
Chunk it.
Toughness.
Oh,
Yes!
Yep.
That's 4 degrees. That's 16 difference, so Lady Liberty rolled a 14.
Yep.
oh.
What happens, Mortis, as you knock out Lady Liberty?
Hey, you screened for backup there, Speedy. Just let
Good
loose
job. Good job, Spooky.
Now, can you take care of the archer already?
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Bowman, I got something for you.
I'd
I
just
think
like
it's
to say
hilarious.
I'm very excited that nobody has taken Bowman's bow and put it in the ground with phasing yet.
I was too busy dealing with what I thought was heavier threats. And I thought it would be weird to attack my own character.
I don't know. I've been doing it for the entire time.
All right, Thunderbolt, who is immobile and staggered, I believe. Yeah, he is staggered. He is going to he's gonna try and punch Centuria
Bring it.
That's rude.
and get a 22 to hit. Please give me a
He did
DC
hit.
25 toughness.
Ooh, 17.
That's a bruise and a daze.
Okay.
So the ghostly chains are dragging on him, trying to drag him into the ground and hold him in place, and he's able to just overpower them and throw a massive punch into Centuria.
Rude.
And he will roll a damage check to try and get out of the chains at this point, at the end of his turn. He is able to break free from the chains.
Oh boy.
Star Knight, sensing an opportunity of weakness in Centuria, is going to flip over her back and try to run the sword through her back.
Sheesh.
With a 27 to hit for another DC 25.
Oh.
Actually, DC 27. Or wait, what's your parry DC? 16?
16.
Okay, so yeah, 27 DC.
27. Dodge or toughness?
Toughness.
24.
That's another bruise.
Okay.
So Centuria, you're still really tough. You're still like the juggernaut of the Freedom League in your universe. But these two are sort of going to town on you together, trying to put you down.
Yeah.
And it's your turn, Centuria.
She's gonna try to hit Thunderbolt with a heavy blow.
Not like this.
Ooh, 10. Hold on, I'm gonna spend a hero point. That was a big no. Bruh. Bruh!
Well, at least it's
Well,
a 15.
How is it only plus
15.
4?
Yeah, well, yeah, that ain't right.
It's because that power is rank 16.
Oh, oof.
Oh,
Yikes.
okay.
That'll do it.
Yeah. But that doesn't that
And-
become a 15 with the hero point?
It
Yeah,
does.
but I doubt a 15 hits him.
The 15 does not. It's very close. If you want to spend another hero point to reroll again, you can.
You know I'm gonna do it.
Take him out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 20.
20 will
Yeah.
hit.
DC 31.
Oh,
DC 31 for Thunderbolt. Okay.
Yes.
You got a 7!
Well worth 2 hero points. well worth 2 hero points.
Oh
How do you
boy.
want to take Thunderbolt down, Centuria?
So she gets hit by Thunderbolt and then Star Knight, and she just gets real mad, and she's like, "This isn't what we were in our world." And like after he like sort of gives her a weird look, she's just gonna like take him out, just push her fist as hard as she can into his face.
You just hurt Thunderbolt's feelings.
He hurt my feelings.
Well, the funny thing is Thunderbolt does have has a crush on Centuria, but he won't act on it because he's an energy being. He doesn't have a body.
Well, unfortunate.
So Centuria's like, that's not what we were in my world. He's like, what? Bam!
Overdrive never would do this to me.
Yeah. Take that, Thunderbolt.
Oh, right into the ground. Overdrive.
Speaking of overdrive, I got something for you, Mr. Bowman. How
Sorry.
about a fast attack? Bam! How about a 26?
How about a? Why don't you just disarm him?
No. He's been blowing us up left and right. And he gave me a shock arrow. How many degrees is 26 over his stuff thing?
His parry DC.
Yeah, parry.
His parry is 20, so you only got 6 points over.
Well, that's
So,
enough for
That's +2 damage from
that's
multiple attack.
+2. So he missed by 10.
Bruising a daze.
Yeah. Oh, look, I have a hero point. Let's do that again. I have enough of this Joker.
Bowman's like,
Alex is like, you're using all your hero points, and he probably has something really crappy planned.
Shh, if he doesn't, don't give him ideas. 21, that's only a regular hit. So that's just a DC 25.
That's a stagger for Bowman
Yeah.
with his 13 versus 25. So what happens, Overdrive, as you come up and start punching the crap out of Bowman?
So there's like, and like he's got maybe a tooth goes flying, a little bit of blood. He's like, oh, this ain't good. I shouldn't have shot that speedster guy.
Oh no. Okay, I'm running out of bad guys.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
that's the point.
You're running out of good guys posing as bad guys.
Hey,
Siren.
All right.
Siren is going to break off her fight with Daedalus because Bowman is in danger. She's going to sail across the way, and as she flies down, she's going to stab you in the back with her sword.
Rude.
I'm stabbing in backs with swords around here. She gonna try and she gonna miss.
So she comes sailing down, and Overdrive, you're able to super speed out of the way.
Zip.
Resonant.
Resonant is going to make an assessment on Siren.
Excellent.
That is a 29 on my insight check.
Well, you are able to find out that Siren is the same power level as you, and you're able to get 4 of her exact numbers.
4 of her exact numbers. I will forego 1 number to learn if she has any weaknesses.
She requires
2 for 5.
She requires the ability to move her hands and mouth to perform any magic.
Okay. Fortitude.
Her fortitude is an 8.
Okay. Her dodge
Is a 10.
and her toughness.
Is also a 10.
Okay.
And she can't resist the 2 for 5 fish deal at McDonald's when it's on.
All right. Resonant is going to fish in her pocket and pull out her black onyx. She's going to stare down Siren, and she's going to use Tear the Veil, which is against Fortitude.
What does that do?
It is my cumulative area affliction. Don't believe a 13 hits, so I will spend a hero point to reroll. That is a 29 to hit because it was a 10 on the die.
29 will definitely hit. DC 18
Okay.
fortitude.
Yes.
She takes a 2nd degree, which is disabled, it looks like.
And it is cumulative, so.
So if she takes another one, she'll be the 3rd degree.
Mm-hmm. She's currently disabled. Resonant's hair has gone color of the midnight sky, and her eyes are that black with the fire lit behind them. And she's just like, I am had enough of this.
Ooh.
Let me feed it back to whoever's controlling them.
I couldn't break the hold on the magic that was. It was too strong. It's Una's mixed with whatever Omega has. It's
Wrong.
yes.
Daedalus is going to fly over here with an all-out attack power attack punch in the back of Siren's head.
Should he though? Given that he keeps getting his ass kicked. I mean,
Currently, she's disabled.
I got this, guys. 22 to hit, that'll hit. And Siren
Ow.
is disabled.
She got a -5. Oh, that's not gonna be good for her. Oh, although.
So that is a difference of 7. That's going to be a bruise and a daze for Siren.
Is that with the 5 taken off?
That's with the 5 taken off, yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, she has a 10, so
good God.
he rolled well.
That's a bunch of crap.
We're all punching ourselves in this game. That's what's
I
happening.
know.
That's the problem. Everybody switch partners. Bowman, you're up.
so as Overdrive came punching at Bowman, he's kind of being thrown back. One of his arrows kind of gets jostled loose, and as it's falling down the ground, Bowman caught it with his hand, and he's now got an electrical arrow in his hand, and so he's going to use that to stab Overdrive.
Rude.
Right in the neck.
That's what he's hoping for. Yeah.
That's rude. No.
15, so no, I missed. But he tried.
He did try.
You will try. Mortis.
Mortis, on the other hand, seeing Centurion get stabbed, flies over and is going to try to enchain Star Knight. So, it's ghostly chains.
Let me see. 18 to hit her dodge DC. That won't hit her dodge DC.
Oof.
You can reroll it if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a hero point. I said I'm going to spend a hero point. Get on there. There it goes. And I'm going to follow that up with a ethereal bolt.
Excellent.
Nope, 16. Well, worse.
Oh, wait, that wasn't.
That was a separate
go-
action. That wasn't a reroll.
Yeah.
That was a,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait.
I was using it to surge as opposed to trying to
I
reroll.
was unlawyered.
unlawyered. Oh no. Yeah, so
Or
Star Knight's Star Shield is just absorbing a lot of the attacks that are coming her way. She is going to flip around to the other side of Centuria with her sword, trying to put Centuria between her and Mortis, and she is going to unleash with that sword.
The archers.
Unleash the archers. 20 to hit Centuria.
That hits.
That'll be a DC 25 toughness save.
30.
Take
Centuria
that.
don't care. She rolls in, you
Finally.
wheel around as the lightsaber comes down and crashes into your skin, but you just no sell it. It just bounces off of you.
Star sword.
All
Get it right, Alex.
Well, you know, it's the Star Sword, laser sword. Centuria.
She's gonna try to roundhouse kick her in the throat.
Ow.
You done messed up, Ron. Centuria is not to be trifled with.
21.
My neck. That's my whole neck.
Not anymore. Now it's pieces. of neck.
Hopefully.
Oof.
Does 21 hit, Alex?
It does hit.
Okay, DC 27.
I rolled a whole 8.
Ow.
Yeah.
How do you want to
Good night,
knock out
Gracie.
Star Knight?
She doesn't have a throat anymore. I'm joking.
Ow.
I kick her whole head off of her body.
So she'll literally just like kick her straight in the throat, and Star Knight will just literally just hit the ground completely unconscious.
Excellent.
Ow.
We are in a situation where Bowman might be the last member standing of the Freedom League.
Not if Overdrive has anything to say about it.
Yeah. That's correct.
Siren's a bigger threat.
Play dead.
I don't think
Overdrive. Play dead.
she
Bowman. Play
hasn't
dead.
proved that.
Yeah.
She almost got it Daedalus a couple times.
Well, I think it's probably time to try and do them both in with my selective area burst attack.
That's
A
fair.
tornado of overdrive is going to land. So first, there's the dodge save for half, and she's disabled.
She
Dig
is.
DC 14 dodge save.
She fails.
What about
Omen.
Bowman?
Bowman's
Oh, that's right.
dodge.
Oh, he
16.
just made it. All right, so Bowman needs a toughness of 18, and she needs a toughness of 21. But is that with her? Is that with her -5 for disabled?
It is.
Crap! Come on, man. All right. Well, at least Bowman's got another bruise.
All right. Good job, Overdrive. What happens?
There's a lot of punching that didn't turn out nearly as effective as he hoped. Crap!
Whole
The
lot
bow's
of
still up.
punching going on.
Yeah. So there's that, barrage of fists on face, and man, these guys just won't drop. Freedom Leaders are tough.
Yeah, really.
Let's see here.
Siren, you're up.
Siren is going to throw her net on Overdrive, trying to make him defenseless for when Bowman's turn comes around.
Hey, that's rude.
But she only gets a 16 to hit, or an 11 to hit because of her disabled.
Yeah. Get out of
So
here.
she throws the net out, but Overdrive's able to get out of the way. And she will go exhausted to try it again.
You just want Bowman to be the last one standing.
I don't not want Bowman to be the last man standing. Alright, so Siren tries it again. She gets an 8 that time, so Overdrive's he's just too fast for her. Resonant.
Resonant is going to attempt to assess Bowman with a 30.
Resonant, you will find out that Bowman is the same power level as you, and you get to have 5 of Bowman's numbers.
Give me all of his defenses, and I think that'll do it. Yep.
Well, let me see. I don't have that sheet open.
Jonesy?
He's got a. You want to do his defense and parry, his dodge and parry?
All of his defenses.
Dodge, parry, for toughness will.
Yep.
So dodge of 12, parry of 10, fort of 8, toughness of 5, will of 9.
Okay. And then Resonant is going to hit him with a Tear the Veil as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
23 to hit.
I have to, it's against
Range.
So dodge DC and then a fortitude save.
yeah, you barely hit him.
Yep, but I hit him.
17.
He's impaired,
So that's just a -2 to Bowman's rolls.
but it's his eyes.
My eyes!
The star field just kind of crosses his eyes to obscure his vision.
Excellent.
Nice.
And then Resonant is going to fly over to the civilians and basically tell them to take cover behind the ship. It looks like we've got this taken care of, but just on the
don't
off chance.
jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Alright, Daedalus. Daedalus is going to sucker punch Siren in the back of the head.
Yeah.
I'm for it. She's trying to net me several times. Oh no. Punch her.
Oh, yes.
Boom! With a 16 to hit. That does not hit Siren. So he comes swinging in, but he misses. Bowman.
Bowman's still not happy with Overdrive. So
And now he's blurry.
Overdrive was always blurry. So he's going to attempt to shoot him. 16? No, actually, yeah.
14, I think. With
14, yeah, because the -2.
Yeah, that's not going to hit Overdrive. But you can make a fortitude save to try to shake off the impaired.
He will definitely do that. 12.
Nope, you remain
No.
impaired.
That was dumb. He should not have gone after Overdrive, but oh well.
I'm okay with it.
Mortis.
Mortis is going to zip over here and try to shoot Siren.
So much violence.
Violence for fish. There'll be violence. Violence for fish. I had a 20 to hit her with my ethereal bolt.
That will hit her DC 25.
Yep.
I got a 15, which is a difference of 12. 10. Difference of
10. 10. That was math.
Math is hard. So that's a bruise and a daze for her. But she's still disabled, so she's ticking, but it's not going well. I'm down to a +2 toughness.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I was gonna say Centuria's up.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
The Centuria is dazed. So she can only do one thing.
Star Knight would be a ranged weapon.
Star Knight would be a ranged weapon.
I was actually thinking about that.
You could hit Bowman with Star Knight if you wanted to throw Star Knight up there.
Oh,
Seems so
man.
mean.
Poor Bowman. What did he ever do? He's just a
But
dude with the
actually-
bow.
Is there anything else I could throw?
Yeah,
around
there's
me?
rocks
Yes,
and
there's-
bushes and stuff. There's
There's
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Okay, well,
Centuria is conflicted about throwing her former teammates at her former teammates.
yeah. But you know what? This Centuria doesn't really care, so she's gonna throw Star Knight
Yeah.
at Bowman.
Star Knight at Bowman.
Here we go.
Sunday.
Oh, and she got a 10, so she just threw.
Star Knight goes hurtling into the air.
Casual throw.
In the complete wrong direction.
She's
Star
just
Knight goes plastic.
ragdolling like she got hit by a giant in Skyrim.
Love it.
And then your daze drops off, Centuria.
Wait, do I only have it for one turn?
Yeah, because yours was caused by a toughness failure instead of an affliction.
Oh, then it should have dropped off last time, I think.
Oh. Then you can move if you want.
But I already
I
I already threw her, so I'm just gonna hang out.
Awesome. We'll find her eventually.
She's in the bushes.
Overdrive.
Time for that selective area attack again. So Siren's impaired. I'm sorry. Siren's disabled and Bowman's impaired. So first a dodge save, DC 14.
So it looks like they both succeed on the dodge save.
All right. So then they both need a toughness save of 18. Haha. Bye, Bowman.
What was that? That's a difference of 11. That's a stagger if Bowman.
And
is
he's
a
already
stagger.
staggered. Nighty night.
So Bowman is knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Siren is the last woman standing on the Freedom League. Which, that's fair. She's a literal god.
And Bowman was just a dude with the bow.
Do you want
He
to do
literally
anything else
named himself after his weapon. Did you want to do anything else, Kevin?
Nah, I don't want to run off and leave her there to try and stab Daedalus in the face again.
I'll get over it.
Probably.
Eventually.
All right, what does Siren want to do? Oh boy, Siren's gonna throw that silver net on Overdrive one more time, and she's gonna use 5 points all-out attack to negate her disabled on the to hit.
I think that's rude. What?
I think I got a 25 to hit.
How convenient.
I want a dodge save.
Not as much as I do. Oh boy.
Bowman really wants to know why you didn't do that last time.
He's too unconscious. He can't ask questions.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Overdrive, that's 2 degrees. You know what you are?
Pissed off.
You're immobilized and defenseless.
Damn it! No Bowman.
I fall on his discarded arrow and get electrocuted.
Overdrive, here's a hero point.
Oh no!
Oh, you son of a!
She's gonna use extra effort, and she's going to throw in 5 points of power attack on that 5 points all-out attack.
That's rude. That's very rude.
You've pissed off the goddess of the sea.
And get a
Ow.
22 with the disabled to hit
Yeah.
on her finishing attack. So DC 35 toughness, please.
I can't make it DC.
Oh.
Does anybody want to interpose for Dave?
None of us
Nope.
have interposed. Well, actually.
Yeah. Wake up, Lady Liberty. She'll interpose. Just kidding. I'm gonna live with that 26.
All right, so 35 and 26 is bruising a days.
That's why he lives with it.
So she throws this
Ouch.
net on you, and she lets out this battle cry to the Loa gods, and she stabs you in the chest with the water blade.
That's a little over the top, lady. Thanks a lot.
Resonant, your turn.
I'm glad Bowman can't see this.
All right. Resonant is going to fly over a bit, and she's going to see about making her affliction a little bit worse on Siren. Does a 15 hit with everything she's done?
I think it does, actually, with her they're all out. Yeah, it sure does.
Fortitude DC 18.
She's disabled. Or, yeah, she's disabled. I rolled a natural 20 on the fortitude save.
I won't say it, but Juke knows I'm thinking it.
Yep. All right. I guess we'll let Daedalus finish this fight.
He's looking a little concerned about how tough his team is.
Which one?
Both? So that's a DC 31 for Siren. She's down to a +2 toughness, so this is probably going to work out. Yep, there we go.
I just
Siren.
got stabbed in the chest with seawater.
So she turns around to bring her attention to Daedalus, and he just cracks her right in the side of the head with the Gravitic fist bump, and she goes down.
Onk.
And wow, you all triumphed over the Freedom League. Good job, guys.
Over my controlled Freedom League.
I thought for sure that I was about to get, that whole,
I thought she was going to put a hole in you.
Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, 26 was pretty good. It's tough to say.
While that was a mind-controlled Freedom League, that was a mind-controlled Freedom League run by competent players, so...
Hey, speak for yourself. Oh.
Oh, so that's why Johnny Rocket was knocked out first.
Yeah, see?
Just kidding. So I'm going to do everybody a hero point for triumphing over them, and I think this is a great place to take our quick little 5-minute break.
Definitely.
So,
Awesome.
everybody get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, go to the bathroom if you have to, and we will be back in just a couple of minutes.
Yeehaw.